What is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be doing a Bears Packers preview. Yeah, guys, it's been so long since I've been doing a video, but you know what? Why not start a video with my Chicago Bears going to get up against the Green Bay Packers? But before we start this video, please like, please subscribe. We're on the road to 500 subscribers. We're really, really close to 300 subscribers. So if you guys want the Chicago Bears to win the game and win this game, I don't know if it's going to happen, but please subscribe, please comment, man. Also, me and my boy Sports will be going live for this game, so tune into that. Anyways, let's get on with the video. So I think the Chicago Bears, obviously after the bye week, we're 4-2, and yeah, we were living. We were living. We were third in the NFC North, or like fourth, but still, in the playoff hunt. We were in the playoffs, and yeah, after the bye week, we just started playing really bad. Like we were just a really bad football team. We lost to a Hail Mary, to the Washington Commanders, and I feel like after that Hail Mary, it's been 23 straight drives. We have not yet scored a touchdown in 2 NFL football games, and we played the Cardinals. Cardinals are a good team, but Patriots, not so good. And it was embarrassing. Me and Sports went to that game. It sucked. It sucked so bad that I sold my tickets to this game. I sold it for a profit, but yeah, it sucked. I'm not going to this game. I'll be streaming this game instead. But really, I really want to talk about the Chicago Bears, right? So the Bears, after a horrific loss to the New England Patriots, decided to part ways with Shane Waldron. Good job. I think that was a great move. I mean, it was an obvious move. The offense was just not clicking, and you need to make it. You need to make a change, man. Your rookie quarterback is dying in the pocket. He's getting sacked 9 times, partly on him, but mostly on the offensive line. Really, Chris Morgan needs to go too. The offensive line has been horrible. And then Matt Eberflus, he's been horrible too. He is 14-29 as a head coach for the Chicago Bears. He is 0-18 on Sunday road games. That is disgusting. The Chicago Bears have not won a road game on the road on a Sunday since 2021. It's disgusting. It's not tolerable, and it can't happen. We need to have a coach that can do that. Now, luckily for Matt Eberflus, this game is happening at home, which the Bears have been pretty good at. Obviously last week lost at home to the Patriots, but relatively the Bears are 4-1 in Soldier Field. One of them also being it happened in London, right? So you have that. So that is a little bit of hope, but really, there's no hope for this game. But anyways, so my big key takeaways in this game is Jordan Love versus the Bears secondary. I feel like this is a very, very, very good point here. I think Jordan Love has turned over the ball a lot this season. So if the Bears secondary can get a lot of turnovers, force him to make some bad reads, the Bears have a chance this game. The defense has to play good. I'm not saying the defense hasn't played good. They played phenomenal this season. They've only allowed more than 21 points one time this season, and that was on the road against the Arizona Cardinals, where we got blown out 29-9. I think the defense needs to step up this game. The defense has to step up, but also the offense. But make Jordan Love make those tough reads and make sure, he'll make some mistakes. You just had to capitalize on it. He's had 15 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. He's still a very, very good quarterback, but, he's tied for the most in the league for interceptions. So you have to capitalize on his mistakes in order to have a chance to win on Sunday. Next, I think the Caleb Williams was the Packers' unproven pass rush. I actually don't agree with this. I think the Packers' pass rush is pretty good. Rashawn Gary is no joke of a player. The offensive line is going to be very, very tested, and I think the Bears are very, very hopeful that they get Braxton Jones back and they get Darnell Wright back. Not sure if Tevin Jenkins is coming back. We already know also going back to the defense, that Jaquan Brisker's out. And that's very, very concerning to me because he's been out since week 5 with a concussion. So I'm very concerned about that. Hopefully he can come back for the season, but it's very, very concerning. But anyways, going back to the offensive line, Darnold Wright and Braxton Jones need to play. We need to see a good week of them in practice because if they do not play, it's wraps. The Bears are not having a single chance. Caleb Williams is getting sacked 9 or 10 times this game, so we need good pass protection for Caleb Williams. But yeah, Caleb Williams also has not thrown the offensive line under the bus, and rightfully so. He's taking a lot of sacks. He's also holding onto the ball way too long. So yeah. Another thing I need to see this game is the Bears have a new coordinator, right? I want to see what Thomas Brown can do. Can he be that guy? Can he bring creativity to this offense? Because boy, does his offense need a lot of creativity. It needs anything. Shane Waldron was just not cutting it. JSN was right about him. He was not the guy. I'm not blaming everything on Shane Waldron, but mostly I have to blame him. His past concepts were really, really bad. He didn't make timely plays. His play calls are trash. Like, no one's getting open with his play call. I mean, like, I don't know. I could go on and on about Shane Waldron, right? In my opinion, Matt Eberflus should have went too. You know, you appoint Richard Hightower as your head coach. You put Thomas as your offensive coordinator, and then you have Eric Washington be your defensive coordinator, and you ride this, and then you get a new head coach next season. That's what I would have done. Obviously, the Bears never going to do that. I mean, they're always so proud of never firing a head coach mid-season. So Matt Eberflus will be the head coach for the rest of the season. Don't be surprised, even if with the Green Bay loss and even with going 4-13, the Bears are not going to get rid of Matt Eberflus. It's just not happening. It just won't happen. It's just how the Bears are. Now, my predictions for this game is very, very simple. I think the Green Bay Packers should be favored. They are. They're -6.5. And before I give you guys my prediction, I want to say this. If the Chicago Bears want to have a chance to make the playoffs, this is the game. Because you lose this game, it's over. It's actually over. You've lost 4 straight games. The comp is only getting harder. I think you're catching the Green Bay Packers at the right time. You're also not playing good either. So I don't know. Like, this could be a good win for the Bears if they beat the Packers. Also, history's showing it that Packers have always owned the Bears. They're 10-0 with Matt LaFleur as the head coach. So I mean, obviously, this is the first time I'm really not excited for this matchup, but I'm just gonna watch it. You know, I'm a Bears fan. I'm obviously going to want the Bears to win this game, but give me the Green Bay Packers to win this game. I just don't trust this Bears team to win. If you can't beat the New England Patriots, I doubt you're beating the Packers. I don't think it's going to be a blowout. I think I'm going to go with 27-19 Green Bay. I think they beat the Chicago Bears. Sadly, I just don't think that we're ready to beat the Green Bay Packers yet. Hopefully they prove me wrong. Hopefully this new offensive coordinator sparks something with his team, but right now I don't see it, and only time will tell if we're actually good enough to beat the Bears. Right now, we're not. We're just not good enough. Caleb Williams has regressed. This offense has regressed. DJ Moore's quitting on plays. Keenan Allen's not been the same. Rome Odunze's not been the same. I mean, like, Rome Odunze's not getting used. Cole Kmet's not getting used. DeAndre Swift is having one of his worst years. I just don't see the Bears winning this game, but I really, really want I want the Bears to win, obviously, right? So I don't want us to go 4-13. Y'all let me know in the comments what your score prediction is. You guys will be seeing daily video uploads every day. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up for this video. Please like, please subscribe. We're on the road to 500 subscribers. Till next time, deuces.